President Aladdin, your little brother is here to see you.
Oh, hey Josh. Sit.
President Aladdin, the national debt is skyrocketing every day. It's at $17 trillion today. That's about $7 trillion more than when Bush was in office.
Yes, I know. The amount of money that we've been spending, as always, is well over our budget for the fiscal year.
How does the government spend money?
Well, kid brother, the government each year establishes a budget, and 3 different things can happen. A balanced budget is when the amount of money we spend is the exact same as the amount of money we budget, and that typically doesn't happen because it's really hard to calculate that in advance. Another thing that can happen is a budget surplus, which is when the amount of money we spend is actually less than the amount of money we budget. Typically does not happen again because we spend a lot of money as the government. And then last but not least, the most likely option to happen is a budget deficit, which is when the amount of money we spend is over the amount of money we budget for the year.
What's in the budget?
Well, the budget is made because there are things the government has to spend money on, like Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and unemployment insurance. A budget deficit causes the national debt that we were just talking about.
What is the national debt?
Well,
we clawed, we chained our budget in vain, citizens spend, always asking why. Our debt's so high, we spent so much, several trillions, no one could deny. We aren't like businesses, we have to overspend to stimulate the economy. I can't live a life running for my life, I can't promise miracles. I came into a wrecking ball that's been growing for several years. The government knows a lot of money that we borrow from them.
and that is what the national debt is.
Wait, how is it created?
Well, it's created by deficit spending. Our government has a yearly budget. We spend more than we can collect in revenue. And it's caused by spending on pricey things like public goods and services. But it also happens when we're in a war. And if you haven't realized, deficit spending is caused by these 2 things, and you can see it now. That deficit spending is stimulating the economy. Oh, how are we gonna be an optimist about this? Oh, how are we gonna be an optimist about this? So you can see that deficit spending is when we spend more in outlays than when we receive in receipts.
How is national debt and deficit fixed?
Well, I can explain that.
Same wallet, but it feels just a little bit smaller now. The government took my money to expand the economy. They borrowed money to issue the bonds to me. They told me they'd pay me back, and they surely did, but I'm not sure just where that money goes. All I know is that they use it to settle deficit spending. The government issues treasury bills, bonds and taxes. Treasury bills are issued through bidding processes, taking all of the money I have, 'cause they said they would pay me back. Now I'm patiently waiting for my tax return.
And that is how the government tries to fix the debt. They issue bonds and collect taxes.
Wow, you learned a lot today.
Yeah. Wait, What is the national debt?
We clawed, we chained our budget in vain. Citizens spend, always asking why.
Realize deficit spending is caused by these two things, and you can see it now. That deficit spending is stimulating the economy. Oh, how are we gonna be an optimist about this?